yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben. Welcome back to a brand new video today, my friends. We're back at it again for another Patreon-sponsored request from Laura. Laura, thank you so much for coming back for another month and giving me the chance to sit down and check out my first time with Rewind, 3-member global boy group based in the U.S. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, this will be my first time checking out Rewind, y'all. Any of y'all that want to give me extra info about them, please feel free to do so in the comments down below. But Laura, thank you so much for giving me the chance to do this. And let's hop into it. 3 members, and Laura says this is their most recent release. I was going to ask next if this was like a debut. No, this is their most recent comeback. So very cool. Oh man, I'm messing up my whole software here. Laura, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And let's hop into it, y'all. If y'all enjoy the reaction, leave a like. And like I said, y'all, feel free to leave me any extra information on the guys, about the group that you would like me to know down below, and I'll see what I can do about reading that. All right, let's go. A little too late. Yeah. Oh, his voice is interesting. We're throwing the phones and everything. The drama. Damn. Oh my god, okay. That sound will explode up for this chorus beginning. Too late. Oreo. Oh yeah. Hitting some choreo. They're doing fine together right now, but man, it's like they're going back through like memories as like the modern stuff is happening. Yeah. Damn, bro. That kitchen looks gorgeous, though. Blowing his ass off. Damn. Damn. Fire. Woo. Okay. This song doesn't really give you a whole lot of extra room to breathe. Once we get things going, we keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah. Bleeding. Yeah. I mean, it's catchy. Like, what can I say? It's catchy. Damn, bro. It's like all 3 of them are living the same thing, though, you know? Separately. Yeah. 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 A little too late. Yes! Thank you. Vocals over the top. I wanted to see them dance together so bad. I got it. Yeah, they've got the synchronization going on too. Love the way this track is produced. Love this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's a little too late for all that. Where was this earlier? Man, these views from the hills, we gotta be in LA or something. Damn! Alright, you three. Alright, you three. Listen, first and foremost, first impression's obviously always really important. This is my first impression of Rewind. First and foremost, it's a damn good sounding song. They can obviously sing. They can rap too. But I love the production on this track. So knowing that they're working with some producers that really are making some stuff, that's exciting for me. That's really exciting. So that was going to be my only complaint. I was about to have to say that I have one complaint about the music video and that I wish I get to see a moment where all three of them dance together. That isn't a complaint anymore because it did happen at the very end. And it makes sense that they're not together the whole time because they're all three living this in different settings, right? They're all experiencing very similar things, but it's happening to them at different, whatever. So that's totally fine because we're keeping the illusion of that in the meantime, that it's all happening at the same time. But eventually at the end, because at the end of the day, I do want to see the synchronization. I want to see some of that choreo going on. The guys obviously look great when they're dancing by themselves, but there's something about feeling the moment when you get to see the sync going on. Ugh. So yeah, they killed that too. They did make me wait for it, but I can't complain. I cannot complain. So all of those aspects out of the way. It's a tough song because this is about a lot of real life situations. People go through this every day. So I think we did really well lyrically speaking as well. Do I have a bias based on first video? Nah, not yet. But I really like all three. So yeah, that's what we're saying. Eddie is one of the members, right? So Eddie on choreography, partly on choreography. That's exciting. Oh, also on lyrics. Partly on lyrics. So shout out to Eddie one time. Dude, that's exciting. I love to see shit like that. Love seeing that. Get in there. Get in the production booth. Work on them lyrics. Have an extra hand in being able to do what you get to do. That's really exciting. Yeah. One is Japanese Mexican. That's cool. One is Chinese American. That's cool. One is Korean American. That's Eddie. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Well, yeah, like I was saying, y'all, off rip. I don't know if I have a bias yet. Maybe we'll have one at some point, but I'm definitely down to check out more from Rewind, especially if y'all are interested in it. So this is honestly the first time that I had the chance to even hear about this group. So they weren't on my radar at all. And I know that I haven't been online as much as I used to be just because the nature of my job, like some days I can't even check my phone at work. Like I'll get on break and I'll start like a new playlist or whatever. Like I'll start loop on like an album or whatever. But like that's sometimes like the most I can be on my phone. So by the time I get back for the day, sometimes I'm not even opening Twitter really at all, So it's been hard for me to be up to date with groups that, obviously are still dropping some heat, but I just haven't had as many requests. I'm not able to read my requests as often. So these guys sort of fell by the wayside for me, but hey, they're good. So I need to do what I can to try to check out some more. So anyway, man, that's it for me for now. Laura, thank you once again for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate you, my friend. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay? So until then, love y'all very much. And peace. Goodbye.